Hola. Hope everyone's having a good day. I don't know if you guys saw, but it looks like Biden just won. He has 273 electoral votes with Pennsylvania. So that's amazing. In my previous video, I actually did it before it was announced that he officially won, but hope everyone's loving that. But I wanted to discuss what are Trump supporters saying about the voter fraud. Because now that Biden's officially about to take up office, it seems like we're seeing a turn. So let's dive in. Trump campaign says as evidence of voter fraud, it's time to put up or shut up. First comment, exactly. Show us or lose gracefully. Man, it's so nice to hear conservatives start talking like this. They're tired of hearing constant lies and bullshit where they're saying, look, we want to see the evidence. Show us the evidence and charge those guilty or just spare us and leave the White House. I've heard too much of, wait till you see what I found and nothing happens. Exactly. There's an old saying, I see, said the blind man, and that's what's going on now. All these Trumpists who close their eyes and just listen to him blindly are finally opening their eyes and seeing the bullshit. And I think this goes two ways. I think this could either all just be a front. Now they know Trump's out. They want to pretend that they've all been lucid and they've always been this way, where they've always kind of been a little bit of anti-Trump. But I think the truth is they're only doing it for show. I think in the core they know that they're going to revert back to them old selves. I think this might be just for show, but it's still good to see. I won't believe it till I see it. Cyberpunk 2077 has taught me well. Yeah, for those gamers listening, I think we all could relate to that. I expect absolutely nothing from any litigation they're attempting. For years, the Republican Party has the predictable ability to disappoint. 100%. 100%. Every time they've always made these outrageous claims, nothing ever comes of it. 4 years of this, and that's why I kind of think this bullshit, to be honest, guys. 4 years of being lied to, and just now they're all saying, well, now I'm tired of it after he's already lost the presidency. It makes me think that what everyone's saying needs to be taken with a grain of salt. It's good to hear it, and I love seeing it. But do I think it's honest? No, I don't. Not buying it. If he had anything substantial, we would know by now. He wouldn't wait until Biden had basically won. I agree. These are honestly very thoughtful and sane thoughts from conservatives for once. Same as the laptop story at this point. Either make evidence public or accept defeat gracefully. Who would have thought 2 weeks ago you never heard this from a Trumpist? You would never come to our conservative and see this thought. No one would ever write this. They so blindly believe the laptop story, despite them never releasing evidence, despite them always saying, oh, we have the hard drive, we have the evidence. They never did it once because it was a bullshit story. And the sad thing is, I know I've said this a bunch of times, but I actually want this to be the driving home message of this. You're going to see this a lot. You're going to see Trump supporters and Trumpists come out and say, oh, well, I was always unsure about him. They're going to start taking this high road of pretending to be the people who didn't buy into his lies. But they all did. This is going to be a common occurrence. And I don't think we should buy into it. We should promote them. We should say, yeah, that's a good way to think. Always take the conservative party with a grain of salt. You guys know you just push lies, but you're saying it now. But in 1 or 2 years, you're gonna revert back to being the same shit lover. And they need to know that we like them this way, but we know it's not gonna stay. So this right now is, you're gonna see this all over. People are gonna be like, oh look, I never believed the laptop story. Oh, I never believed the voter fraud. Oh, I never loved Trump's bullshit he said on Twitter, but they did. And I guarantee you, come next election, these people are going to be back to the same old story of just pushing propaganda and loving Russian media. This is exactly how it goes. But it is great to see. I mean, that laptop thing, man, I never would have thought I would have seen a person on our conservative, a diehard conservative, even moderately think the laptop story would have been fake 2 weeks ago. But now we're hearing it and we're seeing people upvote it. No one's even fighting against them. So it's amazing stuff to see. I just want to end it there. I hope everyone enjoyed it. Yeah, take care.